not fucking ready. You guys sitting there with smiles on your face, but you're not ready for what? Okay, so this guy literally came to our house and he tattooed me. He tattooed my daughter's names on my, on my body. Yeah. He then proceeded to go home and kill his wife with a fucking claw hammer, bro.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Do you know in the movies where there's fucking martial artists that grab a bit of sand and they go, I grab sand and I'll fucking
Smack you with it.
I don't have time to.
No, but you can't
In
just
your
throw,
fucking
You
eyes.
can't just throw, bro.
No,
You can't. You
you
have to
must-
mix so that they go like this, and when they open, you go, you know what I mean?
Because when they open it up again, its eyes wide.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
But there's always somebody before a fight in South Africa, before a street fight, somebody has to muck somebody else.
Oh,
Just to
100%,
be.
bro. No,
My
always.
broer-
Ja, my broer, you gaan het nou krijgen. Jy gaan nou sien. Jy gaan nou sien.
I've always said that, like, if I ever get locked up, right, and I must go to Portsmouth for whatever, fucking doesn't matter what it is, I'll walk into that fucking cell. The first thing I do,
Please get fucked.
no,
No.
I don't plan on spending a long period
time.
of time.
Yeah.
Good to have you guys here.
Either I'm killing you or you kill me. Simple as that. I walk in there and I look for the general in that fucking thing, and I start. He's still gonna come home, sit here. I say, home, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
you're
think
ready.
I don't think you're thinking this through, though.
Yeah.
I don't think you're thinking this through.
Stab me, dead.
No, 100%.
So you fighting for your life.
Break me, because
So
I don't want.
He's even already. He's like. He's
You're
even
not
gonna-
doing fuck all to me.
This thing is sacred.
What is it?
That's my flower.
None of you are taking my fucking
No, but
virginity
you have
out
to-
here,
you have
so
to-
fuck
like, you have
you.
to be tactful about it. Like, okay. So I'm going to say something now. Don't judge me for this, right? Okay.
I've been to prison and been fucked in the ass, and
No, actually, I was 18. Court case done already, so let's get past that quickly. It wasn't my fault. We were. No, I was a bit of a doers back in. I'm still, but now I'm like a polite doers.
he
now.
said it,
He's
not
a-
me.
Yeah,
He's a
I'm a
polite
polite doers. So then, me and 3 of my cousins got locked up because we had a fight. It wasn't our fault. Most likely was, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point completely. You know what I mean? Anyway, so we get taken to Simonstown, like holding court, like holding cells.
Yeah.
Bro. And we are so fucked, bro. We check here when we get there, my bro. We in the back of that van. It's so retarded thinking about it now.
Strategizing.
Like, no, we need to establish dominance in this bitch, bro. So
Walk in
like,
and start
bro,
doing pull-ups.
no,
off the
bro.
bar.
And it's late, bro. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning, bro. We just got fucking locked up after a moose, Joel, my bro. I'm dik geruk, my bro. Dik geside, fucking everything. They open up that cell. It's a horrible sound, eh? Like a cell being opened. It's actually like realization that sets in is quite
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
And they open up. I don't know why I did this, but the first thing I did is I walked straight over, bro. Now there's in the corner like thin mattresses, like it's basically fucking concrete, like just layer.
Yeah.
And there's blankets
It's
everywhere.
like a
I
little
didn't know
thin
this.
warmer.
I walked straight over to a bra, sleeping, my bro. Ripped the fucking thing out from underneath him and take his blanket. My bro. I didn't know what I was doing, bro. So I do this shit, bro, and my cousins follow suit, bro. You just
And they start rocking blankets. These folks are all they
like
walk in
dossing,
there,
my bro.
everyone's like tossing in feet.
like,
and
it's
fetal
hectic because we
position.
do that, and these oaks were generally scared of us. They were like, "Who the
What
fuck
the
just
fuck?
got here, my
But
bro?"
you know, do you
and
know
now
what
there's
that
like
comes
3
to?
white oaks walking in here, and that's where
That's
they'd be like,
exactly it.
like mixed race oaks. They're looking at this like,
If this motherfucker
Shit is going
is
wild.
brave enough to take this thing off me, nah, he's real.
Bro, that could
He's
have been
real.
a killer, ma, bro. That could have
Exactly.
been like a deadly killer. He wasn't. He looked like he was fucking useless. Let's just put it that way.
He was
But
probably like, oh my god, General's here.
operat.
But it's always like when you look at that sort of shit, it's always like the one white guy in a group of colored or a group of black guys, nah, in a gang like thing.
No, he's the dangerous one, bro.
He's the motherfucker
No,
you
no,
need to
he's the-
watch
yeah.
out for, because the shit he did to get
To
the
get where he
respect
is.
of those
100%.
guys.
Yeah.
Nah,
And
he
have a
did
good
that.
credit at the same time.
Exactly.
Bro, I mean, come on. That's hectic, man.
When also saying, no, bro, don't fuck with that, bruh.
Yeah,
Don't fuck with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
bruh.
100%. 100%.
100%. There's actually a guy that I saw on TikTok, who's bro, I come across. I'm not on TikTok a lot.
Oh, I'm sure you're not, man.
No, I promise you.
Made two
Like,
TikTok references within like the
I don't-
last 20 minutes.
but this is the thing. Whenever I log onto TikTok, I come across some crazy shit.
Yeah.
So I came across this guy on TikTok, and it's this old man, like he looks like he's literally sitting on a chair, and there's just blast behind him, like there's fucking the big five running behind him and shit
In
like
the middle
that,
of nowhere.
and he's well dressed and
Yeah.
everything, and this bro starts sabellaing
Hey?
in the beginning of the TikTok, and I'm like, old Caucasian man, what the fuck?
Slapping the
Kwale
numbers.
Kujani, this my straat.
But he is sabellaing like he knows.
He knows the town.
He
Like, he
knows.
knows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
tough.
yeah.
And then
Skangaka,
obviously
daga,
I'm
daga,
like,
daga.
Don't make
Listen
like you
to
don't
the
know the time. I mean, it's like he went in and then he like simmered it down.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's like-
"Skangara,
he's like, I'm from Ovi, but not from that part of Ovi. Like.
From Beverly Hills.
I'm from
So
Plum
this guy
Station."
starts sabellaing, but he's like going like loose. He's not like, you know, when somebody's trying to sabella,
yeah.
they really like, he's just like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Signs,
Yeah.
signs, all
Everything, yeah. And then he so much chills out. He's like, listen, I'm not even gonna sabella so that everybody can hear what I'm gonna say right now. And the man starts talking about, like where the number comes from. People don't understand about the number and da, 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 da. And he's just come out of prison like a year ago, and he's been in prison for like 20 something years. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's hectic.
Yo,
Yeah,
this
he's seen
like-
some shit and done some
This is,
shit, bro.
this is the Johnny.
and then the man started talking. I was like, okay, you that guy.
What is
Like,
your number?
Okay, so now what I'm gonna say now, once again, I have to say this the whole time because it's disclaimer. I've got family, bro. So
Yeah.
my brother is in jail. He's been in jail for what, like 10 years now, and he's going to stay in jail. Like that's
Yeah.
his thing.
I'm not gonna ask what he did.
No.
Yeah.
He just got involved with the wrong people and everything like that. But he's like that, bro. Bro, all my guys, because we phoned the one day he phoned while I was at work, and I like literally I put my phone on loudspeaker because we were busy, like, and they were like afterwards they're like, it's my brother, my bro.
Yeah.
So this Oki, bro, he's got fucking, it's hectic, bro. He's got fucking chuppies
Chuppies.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And like, I don't even ask him like,
Obviously,
what,
like number choppies, because
yeah,
you have
because
to
you have
belong to the
your
number.
rankers.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You must
but
get
I
that,
don't,
your
like, I don't get
ranker as you
involved
go
with
up.
it at all. But all I know is, like, he's always been like he's younger than me, but he's always been like a fucking tripper, bro. He's
Yeah.
always been like the oak that tunes, like, even when he was in grade 3, bro, we used
Yeah.
to be like, fuck I hope.
And
Like, fucking
he
just
goes.
go.
Yeah,
He just
yeah,
goes,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
So I think that was his downfall. But yeah, so those oaks are usually, and also the quiet ones, bro.
That's
The ones that are quiet. Hey,
Yeah.
my bro, check here. That oak knows some shit. My bro. That oak gonna fuck you up
Yeah.
doing sign language, my bro.
There's
Out here making fucking bombs and bullets and fucking
there's death behind those eyes.
some weird shit flying past here, bro.
Oh my god! I don't even think the subject
just
matter
blindside
I wanted
you.
to actually go on is gonna be better than what the fuck we just talked about. That's intense. Nah, that's mad.
So when did he go in? Like
So
10 years from now.
Yeah, so I think it's about 11 years now.
Oh, yeah.
He came out. He went in. So dude, so here's what he did. So he got involved with these people. Obviously drugs and all of that shit. And then he like obviously he was got high on his own supply, and he hit my stepdad, out with a tire iron and fucking set his house alight, my bro.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
shit.
And then thank fuck he realized that his two stepsisters were in the
in there.
fucking house, bro, sleeping. They were babies. So
Crikey.
he like fucking in amongst his shit. He went
Yeah.
in and he got them out. Thank fuck
Fuck
he did
yeah.
that. Like thank God he
Shit,
did that
yeah.
shit, bro. That's like fucking till this
Yeah.
day. It's like I get goosebumps, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, because it's always weird because you grow up in the same house. You know, it's like and there's a lot of times where I was like, where the fuck did you go? Like, what happened,
yeah,
bro?
yeah.
Like, even though, you know, like, sometimes you can see somebody got, like, fucking weird narcissistic traits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he wasn't actually a bad lighty.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, fuck, bro, the wrong crowd can fuck
Yeah.
a person up big time, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you have to
100%.
surround yourself with people of the same mindset, otherwise you fucked, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's a thing.
It's just that moment of in character.
Yeah,
That's all it
100%.
is. But shit, yeah, bro. I
Bro,
definitely.
fuck that lighty,
Yeah.
bro.
But I've also got a fucking second cousin / whatever that I know has been to prison, and not just prison, to Portsmouth. 'Cause
Yeah.
They were fucking siphoning. They were siphoning petrol. Not even petrol, diesel, bro. Because they wanted to, obviously, for the dwellums and whatever.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the first time they got caught doing this shit.
Okay.
And obviously the person then had lenience.
Yeah.
Eventually the guy was like, you know what?
Fuck it.
I'm trying my fucking best.
Yeah.
And you O's are just cunning out. So now, and I warned you a couple of times now, and now this is like the fucking 10th time.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Now you're mood full.
No,
So,
yeah, you have to learn,
Yeah.
100%.
And he called the cops, and because of where they did it, and the closest police station or any form of correctional service was Portsmouth.
That's unlucky, man.
Yeah, fuck.
And went in for the weekend. So now I can't remember if it was my dad. My dad went to go fetch him because my dad caught wind of this, and you know, it's like the one, so like he's playing rugby and stuff, and my dad got him to play rugby with him and stuff like that. So this is around about the time where that shit was happening. And my dad said he went to go and fetch him, and he went in, chilled, and he came out eyes
Like you see
fucking.
Is this your dad now or your cousin?
No, my cousin.
Like
My
a fall.
No,
second,
like
second
he came
sort of
out with
cousin
their
that
eyes.
came out with his eyes like he went in on fumes,
Yeah.
and he came out
Like-
a lighthouse. Man, he saw everything. Like
Yeah.
he could see behind his back. He could see
Yeah.
fucking you could see into your future.
Yeah.
Like that's how he came out. And yeah, bro, I wouldn't fucking want that. And somebody was telling me that, and I'm also, again, not gonna mention this person's name, but they were telling me that they also ended up in Portsmouth. But what actually happens is that you don't go straight into the cells. You
Yeah.
go and
Yeah.
sit
Yeah.
in like a separate section.
Like a holding
yeah.
cell.
Yeah.
do all the
For a
checks
couple
and
of
shit
months
like
and
that,
shit
yeah.
like that, where they do all the couple of
Until
checks.
you're caught in.
And
So
you
when
get-
you're on
you
remand,
get-
it's actually called remand. When they're
Yeah,
on remand,
when you're
they-
waiting for your
Yeah,
for
your
your
trial
court,
date.
For your court date,
for
yeah.
your trial date, and you go and sleep in that section, and it says
Yeah.
the fucking that section is not as hectic as like obviously when you're inside, but you still get
Yeah,
the,
no, but
No, I mean,
still,
fucking
bro,
G,
you
they're
still
with
there.
killers and fucking
Like,
lights.
yeah.
You
It's not a
still
fun place.
there in that environment when you're
Says-
seeing that shit. I mean, I have a cousin that was there as well.
Yeah,
And
our
he just-
family is just intense.
Hey, you guys
But-
family.
No. Well,
I didn't
yes,
say
but
it because you
yes.
guys are colours. That's just fucking. Let's just put it out there. You know what I mean?
No,
Do
but
you know that other guy from Bontio?
You must know them, man.
Yeah, 100%.
No, but people do. We do get that. We do get
Yeah.
that asked quite a bit. But yeah, no. The reason why I say our family, I mean like our families.
Our
Yeah,
families in
yeah,
general.
yeah. Yeah.
But here's, do you want to hear one fucked up story before we stop talking about fucked up shit? I suppose. But so
Keep
this-
going.
This tattoo,
Yeah.
right? So are you guys ready though? Like you obviously you're not fucking ready. You guys sitting there with smiles on your face, but you're not ready for what? Okay, so this guy literally came to our house and he tattooed me. He tattooed my daughter's names on my on my body.
Yes.
He then proceeded to go home and kill his wife with a fucking claw hammer, bro.
Wow.
Yes, sir, in Muizenberg. This is what, like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. No, it's longer. Sorry, it's about 8 years ago. Yeah.
So you did, you
Like-
finished your arm tattoo.
There we go. Yeah.
Went home.
There we go. Went into
And-
the garage, wanted to build something with the fucking hammer. No, he didn't. He just went
really
in.
got bold.
No, he just went home and obviously fucking lost it. And like,
That is.
bro, when I heard this shit, I was like, no.
What the fuck did you give him?
What?
I gave him fucking nothing, bro. He gave bro like only.
Were you
after-
fine after that tattoo? Was it not like
No,
fucking
I
shit
itched,
in that
I
ink or
itched, and I've
anything?
got quite a few tattoos, and this one itched extra. It was just weird, you know what I mean? It's like,
Normally it's like, oh, when it's
yeah,
scary.
whoa,
bro, like I got
what?
this thing, and
Scabs
it's
and
like,
it itches.
it's just rustig. This one was fucking itchy, my bro.
Hey?
From they go. So apparently I think he used like food coloring or something like that. I should have known.
Let's see the. No, but I mean, it looks
It's nice.
perfectly
No,
fine.
no,
yeah,
No, it
it's
looks
very
dead.
it looks
cool.
decent, bro. Like it's
No,
yeah.
it's cool,
but I
but
mean, it's just it's not the same as what you've experienced before.
yeah, and it's like
That
I
decent.
was
I think
just
something was brewing while he was just standing there.
that oak was
Yeah.
thinking about killing his wife
While he was-
while he was in my house, bro.
That is
Like,
a
that's
scary
hectic,
thing.
huh?
That's a scary,
And it's like-
scary thought.
I will
bro.
never ever get a tattoo.
No,
That's
you
like
can just
fucking-
bring some bodyguards with you,
yeah, no, I'm going to his shop. Like he's not coming here.
and like obviously
fucking
like
intense.
and it freaks you out because now like listen here, I love this tattoo not for what happened to it, or I loved the tattoo like
For
after
the-
he
for
did
you-
it
for your
me,
idea of
because
what
how
you put on there, yeah.
when my life started and my you know,
Yeah.
and then that happened and it like fucked the whole tattoo up.
That
Really.
fucks your whole mind.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
whole
'cause,
mindset.
like
up
everybody's
on
like, oh, cool tattoo. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
it. Yeah.
You don't even know.
Yeah.
That's
so,
fucked up.
So yeah, it's quite weird. Now here's the fucked up part about the whole situation, right? So he went to jail for I think 5 years, bro, and he's out. No shit. No shit. He's out.
Serious?
Yeah. He's out. He's fucking.
I got
That
robbed.
is
I got
insane.
robbed, and the dude. This is also a crazy story. I got robbed, and the dude got 10 years.
What did he steal though?
So, fuck. This is a mad story. I was walking to gym, right, to Virgin Active
Privileged, yeah.
Constantia. Nah.
No, virgin. You wanted to
So
say
they
not
robbed, you,
privileged.
they robbed you in Constantia and you went in for 10 years.
No.
That was the
I was walking from Southfield. Past the
there's no
past
privilege.
the Southfield cemetery.
Cemetery, okay,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm walking
Yeah.
past there, and this
That's
was
Plum
still when
Stancha, by the way.
yeah. So this was
That's
no,
not
no,
fucking
the-
that's
Lower
Plum
Constantia.
No,
Lower-
no, upper Southfield, lower
Lower
Constantia. Plum
this
Stantia.
was below the railway. So yeah.
So, okay,
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
But anyway, so this walking past there, and this was still when I was smoking, and I was smoking in the Stillikies. Nobody, no, your parents
nobody
didn't know, nobody knew.
But they smelled you from a mile away.
I didn't know. But I bought a Lucy, right? And
Losa.
yeah, and I'm walking, and I'm like, yo, where's my box of matches? Because you didn't keep a lighter on you.
No,
because
you have to
a box of
discard that
matches.
shit, bro.
Exactly, it's 50
100%.
cents. You chuck it.
Gone. It's done.
And I see this guy walking up from like the train station side, up one of the side roads, and I see him. I'm like, yo, he's smoking an inch. I'm just gonna go ask him for a lighter.
Wrong turn.
Go turn around, ask him for a lighter. But I'm playing music on my BlackBerry,
Oh, no, bro.
loud as shit.
Oh, no. And you most likely had a full month of BDS smoke.
Bro, you must understand. 69 rand was and so ask him for a lighter. He's like, yeah, sure, bro. Lights my into liquor. Didn't even get halfway through my cigarette, bro. I'm walking and I'm listening to my music. I hear like somebody walking fast behind me.
yeah.
But I'm like, it's him behind me. Like, I know this
You
person.
know the
I know,
guy,
we
yeah.
had
He's
a
my
bond.
brother.
Exactly. We just shared a lighter. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
No, life's good, bro. You know
You
that?
colored, I'm colored. We shared a lighter.
You're
for
gonna,
energy.
gonna go share
Things are good.
Gatsby soon,
Gucci.
like, yeah, 100%. bro.
Exactly. I was probably like, I was thinking, yo, he just asked me, maybe there's a Gatsby place down the road.
You're gonna half my bro.
Yeah,
You're gonna
exactly.
jive as well.
Exactly, a fucking cabana. So
Okay, Tony. Strictly.
instead, I got a screwdriver in my back, and he's like,
Did he?
Give me your
did he
phone.
like stab?
So
or
he
did
just
he-
hold
no,
it
you
there.
just put it
Okay,
there.
okay,
You just
okay.
put it there, and he was like, yo, give me your
There
phone.
you just
I turn around and look at this man. He's like, give me your phone. So I look down and look at the screwdriver. Fuck. Okay.
yeah.
I'll give him the phone. He pushes me. He says, spot. I turn around. I'm like, maybe, okay, so you robbed me with a screwdriver.
And now he also like being a dick about it as well. Like,
Oh, wait,
now,
fuck.
like I'm here. He's where Wayden is.
Mm.
I'm like, you can't get me.
Yeah.
So I turn around. I'm like, bro, okay. Now that you've let me go and I'm not in a life-threatening position, give my phone back. It's like,
my bro, that's cocky robbing the oak. Bro. You just got the brand new phone, my bro.
I said, fuck that, give my phone back. He's like, no. What you mean? Spot, I'm gonna fucking. I said, fucking what?
Yeah.
Fucking what? Look at you. So he comes forward, I jump back. But this is like, I'm playing under 20As rugby. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
this-
no, it's
I'm
fit,
at
yeah.
my fucking leanest. I weigh
Yeah, yeah.
62
So you're
kilograms
agile.
on a good day.
Yeah.
I don't think with me.
61.5 on a bad day. You know what I mean? It depends how much I ate for that day. I was lean, mean. Smoking
Yeah.
was not like,
It wasn't
didn't
even
even
a
affect
factor,
my
really.
chest.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
nothing.
No way.
So this bro still jumps forward. I'm like, cheers and copy. Boop, boom. I'm like, I want my phone back, bro. So he
Gonna
turns
make
around.
this-
He realizes,
Ah,
you know,
check, yeah.
he's
He's
like
not
in
gonna
his
win here.
sort of mid 30s.
Yeah. He's
19 years old.
Yeah,
like,
spring
Change
chicken.
it.
Yeah.
I should have held that name.
the only reason I am not attacking you right now is because
You're
if I
gonna
get
screw it
stabbed with a screwdriver,
Yeah,
that's
internal.
bad.
That's
bleeding.
bad,
That's
yeah.
not a good
That's
thing, bro.
intense.
Yeah.
So he turns around and starts walking away. So I'm like, I'm walking behind him. I'm like, bro, give my phone back. This man's like, hey, fuck off, man. I'm like,
No, you don't begin.
I'm like, bro, give my phone back. Give my phone back. Bro. Anyway, so I jump into the middle of the road. I stop all the cars. I'm like, yo, listen, I just want help because he's got a screwdriver, but just robbed me of my phone. I want to fuck him up, six love.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I can't do this on my own. I need a distraction.
So when you jump in
Maybe-
the cars all stop.
Yeah,
And
in the
they're
middle
like,
of the road. I
"Wait,
stopped
yeah, yeah."
all the cars.
Mm.
First is fucking Nissan Champ Bakkie. The old colored man sitting inside there. He tells me, "Nah, my broek is besig." No. I told him, "Your ma's pee also." I told him straight. I
Well,
said,
got it as
Yeah,
well.
I'm
you just
like-
got robbed.
"Yeah, but in this moment, I'm not thinking of he might not trust me.
Yeah,
in this moment,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
thinking
thinking about you. Just
you don't
got
want to
robbed.
help me, so fuck you too."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go to the car behind him. I stopped him one by one. Finally, the third guy in his polo, also a colored guy in his polo, he's like, "Okay, get in." Get into his car.
Yo, this oak's lang trustworthy.
Yeah. Polo drivers.
I was like, Polo, 2016 is all right.
He's made it. He's made it.
That's the time to check out the
It was,
Vachis.
no, do you know what he was wearing? He was wearing a shirt with the jersey over the shirt with the collar sticking out.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, no.
Oh, wow.
Educated young man. He's
You're
all right.
100% that oak will send you an email now.
Exactly. So we drive down the side road where he is. We drive past this guy, right? We stand there, like we drive past him. We park in the next road. This guy says to me, "Bro, I know all the ADT Owens. I'm gonna message them." He starts messaging.
Well educated fellow.
Messaging.
Well connected.
Well connected.
This brother that robbed me walks past the car,
No way.
looks dead at us in the eyes. I look at this bro. I'm like, "What are you doing? Like you said you're gonna help me. Help me."
Yeah, like,
You know the Kevin Hart.
nigga.
Nigga. Help me. I was like, bro, what's going on here? He's like, no. Look, I can't, I don't know you. I said, okay, so I've had enough of this shit. I don't know what we just did. We sat down, we had a podcast about this guy that just robbed me.
Yeah.
And now nothing's happening
Yeah,
here.
we just
So,
love it.
We're to
you
do
know what?
karaoke? What's happening, my bro?
As I get out the car, this guy starts running, full on sprint. I'm like, motherfucker, you
You don't even
you
know
don't
what I have in the
even
tank.
know. I start striding
Yeah.
after this brother. He's sprinting full on.
And you're like having an inchie as you're going.
nah, that inch I put out a while ago. This man's running with sharpshooters on.
He's not going
Bear
away,
in
bro.
mind,
Nah,
Oaks, I'm dressed as if I'm on my way to the gym.
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do
yeah,
so,
yeah.
I'm comfortable.
Like, no, you're
Ready for
100%,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm striding
There's
after
breeze.
him.
No, lekker.
I'm striding after him, watching my breathing, making sure that my breathing is right. I'm playing the long game here.
Just tired.
Yeah,
of
don't
the
catch
bus.
yourself, you know what I mean?
Let me enjoy this moment.
There's 4 suburbs before you get in. And then if it's in a pun, you fucked. It's gone.
Bro, next thing, these buckies just start pulling up out of fucking nowhere, like 4 or 5 buckies, and they're trying to knock this bro over. They ramping the side of the
GTA
pavement,
settings.
trying to like knock him over. All of a sudden, this guy turns
Yes.
into my pimpy and starts running through these buckies that are trying to knock him, and I'm also here chiseling coke.
Oh, my
Stepping
bro.
through
Did
these
you hop him?
buckets.
Did you tail him?
I'm still behind him.
Yeah.
Still behind him.
Oh, so he's
catch
going,
him?
you going.
I don't want to catch him.
Oh, so-
alone because he still
Okay,
has the
okay,
screwdriver.
okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
So I'm like, fine, you know what, Resta.
Let me just.
I'm
trail
just gonna
him, just
trail him
him,
until
yeah.
I find the right opportunity, and then we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, you were proper fit, my bro.
I
Like,
was-
I would have
Bro.
tried to end that. I'm so unfit. I would have tried to end it. Like if I was in on reach, Hoptail.
Yeah.
After that,
Whatever
they'll
happened.
catch him because I'm not catching him, my bro. So well done.
He
did say he
dips
was
down
20.
underneath Stirov.
Yeah.
As he goes towards there, I see the security guard on the station. I shout at the security guard, hey, he robbed me. Cash that night. But now he sees all the buckies and there's ADT and
So
everything.
on both sides, this side
chasing.
and that side.
No,
so
just
the-
on the one
the-
side.
The guy sees, yeah.
He's seeing now he's gonna get fucking knocked over by cars by this buckies. So he's dipping underneath
Yeah.
the subway
This-
thing
yeah.
to come out on the other
On the
side. But I asked the security guard who's on the other side
To go down there.
to get on the other side and go and fetch him
Mm.
to collect him on that side. But you know, this
Yeah,
bruh,
yeah.
he was round. Let me just put it that way. And he
Yeah.
he made like he was going for the gate, and then he realized,
Nah, I can't.
I'm not getting
I'm
there.
gonna
And he
make
just
it. Yeah.
he just looked at me. It's like,
You got me.
fuck it.
I tried.
I really my intentions were good,
South African security
bro.
standards.
And then so as he goes down, I instead of doing my thing down the stairs, I just fucking jumped. I jumped the full
He's
stairs,
excited,
whole
bro.
standing down.
the whole stairs, all the way down. Full.
Jeepers.
And I am like, as I hit the air, I'm like, what if this brother is just standing there waiting for me
Waiting.
like this?
Wow.
Your brain is
Exactly,
playing
bro.
movies.
You must understand the shit
You
that's
tune like
moving
that-
through my
that-
mind right
at
now
this moment,
is
yeah.
intense.
And
Like,
you've been running after this man
This
for the
is-
last
Yeah,
two avenues.
That's hectic,
bro,
my bro.
what do you mean 2 avenues? It's about 500 meters from the top down to where the subway is.
Subways.
Literally from the cemetery down to Stirov.
That's
wild.
cock fall.
That's a
fucking
distance.
wild.
Wait, are you talking about steer off or are you talking? So steer off is back that way. You didn't run Plumstead way. Eh?
No, we didn't
So
run
you
Plum
ran
Street.
back
We
that
ran
Stirov
from the
way.
cemetery towards
That's
the stage.
cock fall,
That
my
is
bro.
that- That's wild.
This is what I'm saying, and I didn't even feel it because I am. First of all,
Oh,
I got
so
adrenaline. But secondly, I'm fit as shit.
Yeah.
But he's running in sharpshooter's jeans and a thick jacket
But that's
And
impressive.
the bag
Yo,
on his back.
that is
Fucking
actually
impressive.
like impressive.
and
my
a
bro.
bag on his back, dodging between buckets trying to knock him
Yeah.
over.
And it's the weight of your phone as well. Because back then the phones were like
Bro.
cocky as well.
So we dip down. As I land like this, like, 2 legs like that. Because now I need to be certain,
Ready.
like, what's going on. Yeah. As I land, I'm like, okay, he's dipped up. I'm like, all right, here we go.
You in full action mode, bro.
Bro, follow him up the stairs. And now he takes a right. So now he's going he's in the back streets, but he's going towards the main road to where Thorpe Opal is.
Yeah,
in Plumstead, where the fisheries
Used to be.
Yeah,
is.
my
and
bro,
that.
you guys might as
Bro,
well
we-
just go to
we
Uber,
fucking-
my bro.
we fucking ran.
hectic, my bro.
But now, as we're running through the streets, I had an idea. I'm shouting now in the streets. I'm shouting, help. And people are coming out of their houses and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, Oaks start chasing after this guy.
What?
I had one
Man.
guy, the first guy that actually came out. He was chilling on his couch. I don't know if it was plucking or what the hell
Yeah.
he was
Doug
doing.
was ready, my bro.
Yeah.
He was ready.
He's out there. He's next
Waiting
to
for this
he
man
came
his
out-
entire life, my bro.
He had his oni on, and he had a jersey. You know the jerseys
Ready
with
to
the,
save
with,
his
the, with
life.
the diamonds on it, and it was the sleeveless jerseys with
This oak,
like with
new
the
stuff
V-neck.
as well, bro. Yeah.
Cow foot, just the oni on and the jersey. And he looked. He said,
ready.
"He's been robbing in the area."
Yeah, he's going.
He's chasing with me. Next thing, there's like 20 oaks behind me. We're all chasing
You know,
this
this
guy.
oak in front,
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually starting to feel sorry for him, my bro.
Bro.
Because
This oak
like this
is
oak's panicking
trapping.
now, my bro, and he's running fucking so
And this
far.
is where I realized he in his mind he was like, oh my fuck,
I'm
'Cause
fucked.
he turned around at one point. He saw us all chasing
And
him.
he was like, fuck
He took
this.
out my phone. He stood still. He took out my phone. He
Listen.
Made sure everybody can see it.
He pointed to it like this. He put it down nicely on the pavement, in
Yeah,
the road, in the middle of the road, and he carried on running. I picked up my phone. I just
No, these oaks knew the assignment, my bro. You can't just change the assignment like midway, bro.
they knew.
For them, it just started. Like,
This is it, bro. This is it. So now I pick up my phone. I see this shit. I'm like, yo, He's got a screwdriver. This guy heard this. He took the screwdriver out of his pocket and he flung it. The Oak,
Oak's de-weaponizing himself.
I'm done with this.
he's like, Oaks, I will never ever do this
I'm a
again.
changed person. I'm going to church.
Bro, the Oak in the Oni picks up the screwdriver
And runs off him.
and we carry on chasing after him. His brother, I didn't know this. His brother got in his car and his brother went round and drove round to the main road.
Oh shit!
So-
Flank this Oak, man.
So
Yeah.
you know where the intersection by Thorpe
Yeah.
Yeah.
he went and parked along the side of the road, just before the intersection on the gravel
Yeah,
side
yeah,
there
yeah.
by the houses, and he just stood there. Now, as we came round towards the road, this guy was standing there, but I actually saw him in the gym afterwards at Virgin Active. I saw him in the gym.
Did you
and
still
This
go to
man
gym?
still went to gym afterwards.
No, my bro, you were built
That is
different, my
wild.
bro.
No. So
I'm actually
That is
afraid now, my
wild.
bro. Like, I'm actually quite scared. Like, I apologize for everything I
That
said
is
wrong. to
wild.
you, my bro.
no, but so anyway, so
Chuck Norris had like fucking obviously some kind of fucking like lied to you.
I
from
was
a
meeting
mile
a
away.
friend there. I couldn't let the bro down, and the only reason I chased this man from my phone was to let my friend know. Listen, I'm on my way. Just wait for me.
Yo.
Now, man.
That is hectic. So you were gonna
That
give the
is
phone back
wild.
after you said like, oh
Yeah.
wait, check here,
I just
I'll
wanted
be
that-
late. Oh wait,
I just
wait,
wanted
I'll
to
catch you.
message him and say, yo, I'm on my way, I'm coming, and message my dad saying, yo, I just got robbed, so if you can't get hold of me, like,
No, that's
yeah,
it.
just
You're
know
gonna
that.
get all the
And then I would have
fucking-
said, yo, bro, okay, go.
Yeah.
But you didn't allow me that option, so now I'm chasing you. But anyway, so this brush just standing along the side of the road there, and now Oaks are running, chasing after this guy. As this guy gets to the big boy,
Oh no.
big boy turns around and
That
he's still,
man's
he's still
ending.
like this, looking behind him. And as he turns around,
Oh,
sleeps
the oak
sleeping.
drops. But as he drops, he doesn't get a chance to go to sleep. They grab it,
Oh,
they pick him up,
and
they throw him against like the wrought iron gates, you know, the
Oh, the
Yeah,
palissading
yeah,
gates that's there by the.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Throw him
What?
against that, and as they chuck him against it, he wakes up
Go to sleep
again.
again, my bro.
sleep.
and they start muttering him. Now
Now it's
we
UFC.
get there, all 20 of us get there, and now we like. And as
It's
I
WrestleMania, bro.
gave one shot, and there was another shot, and the
He doesn't want to
police.
incriminate himself now. I gave one shot and
you
realized I
gave one.
fucked up.
I
I was
gave,
actually tired.
I gave one shot, and as everybody got there, and everybody's like started whoop whoop.
Lights.
Luckily for him, because we would have gone.
Yeah, no,
If
no,
those
that
blue
could
lights
have
never
gone
came,
bad,
you
bro.
would have
That
Blue
could
lights came.
That could've
They
been
stopped
bad.
on the
So
side
bad,
and
bro.
they were like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And obviously, 20 fucking eyewitnesses saying he robbed him. Here's the
Yeah.
phone. Here's
Yeah,
the
he
screwdriver.
robbed him
yeah,
4.5 kilometers that way.
This is not even the most fucked up part of the story. The most fucked up part of the story comes next.
He broke your phone in the transit. That'd be
He
mad
used
fun.
his airtime.
We put him. They put him in the back of the van. Deep River Police Station.
Fucking they obviously they
Put
ride
me in
with
the
him, bro.
front. We go with.
So you both in the same van?
We're both in the
heading
same van,
to
but
the
I'm
police
sitting in the
station.
front with a policeman,
The
Yeah.
and
police
he's in
station's
the
like
back,
right there, Mos.
Yeah.
right there. So we
You could have
drive
ran
down.
there.
Yeah, 100%.
At the rate we were
Fucking
going,
slacking,
probably.
my bro.
Come on, sort your shit out.
Get right in life, my bro.
I could have. I'm not sure the Indian policeman was gonna make it all the way back though.
Why would you
Yeah.
have to say it's Indian, my bro? That's
No,
a bit
no.
racist if you ask me, my
That's
bro.
not. That's
That's a
not.
bit racist if you ask me, my bro.
He just had a bunny
I don't know,
chow.
but yeah,
and he
there
was
we go.
feeling a bit uncomfortable.
They do make
Hey,
me
like,
fuck.
say what kind of shit?
They do make me fuck the bunny
Oh,
chows
bro,
and that
they're
on
the
those
best,
those
bro.
shops down the road there, bro.
Oh, they're 100%.
Decorum. Back to the story.
Sorry, apologies.
We get to the police station. We go around the back. Cool. Get out. They take him out. Now his eyes duck. Right.
Bro, is this man not sweating by now? Because
No.
I would be putting
No,
hard.
he's sweating.
Bro,
he's
I'd be
sweating.
mooring.
Bro,
I'd be like,
coughing,
listen,
my
can
bro.
I please have a shower?
Well, he did get showered. Not so much with love though.
With no affection.
But
Yeah.
his eyes duck, right? Because they blitz him in
Yeah.
hard. So you can't see out of his eye. So he gets out of the back of the van, holding his eye like this. The policeman, Mr. Patel, That's literally what his name was, or something like that.
We didn't say anything.
You guys started.
we
guys
took
thought
it
I was
as like
being racist.
that was word.
So-
I don't know why he has to explain himself. He's got something
like,
against
cool.
Indians, 100%.
I think the spice,
Who hurt you,
the
my
spice was
Who hurt you?
but
Be
like-
honest.
that
So-
was Pani Chow head.
Rip some shit up, eh? It burns.
Jeez, you can't tell a story around you guys.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
So
As you were.
anyway, so he gets out holding his eye for the third time, and Mr. Patel goes, "What's wrong with your eye?" He goes, "No, they moved me. It's like, let me see. He goes, "No, they moved me." But now I was like crying, bro. Mr. Patel's like, "Let me just see what's wrong with your eye, just in case you need to go to the hospital." or
Patel's
whatever,
getting cock angry. He's going to
Yeah.
pop this out, kick it on the other eye.
As he goes, "No, sir, you can see." Mr. Patel goes, "In the same eye."
Listen,
That's a legend move, my friend.
I was like, I looked at it, I was like, nah, you know what's right.
That's
You
a
know,
fake
you want to make me run?
bro. The bruv takes the other one, the other policeman, can't remember what his name was, but he takes he's got the screwdriver that the guy used, and he starts knocking the oak on the back of the head.
With the,
But
with the
you-
back part, the hard,
Yeah,
part,
the
or
hard
front part?
plastic
Handle.
part.
Just say handle. It's a handle.
Yeah. I don't want to say the handle because you get these nice electrical ones these days that are plastic at the back. No, they're hard, but they're plastic. No,
No, this was a
This
resin.
was
like
the
it was
old
yeah,
school.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you shocked, you shocked. Like that was
Yeah.
starts hitting him. But you know when your parents gave you hiding, you must not.
Lettergrepe.
Ja,
Lettergrepe. Jy moet fucking leer jou klein
You
kak.
must not
He's
rob
cock funny.
fucking people. Yeah.
You're the
And that's
whole,
right,
the
just-
whole
what do you
sentence.
hear? It's just and he's got knocks on his head. So this bro, now I'm walking to the back door of the police station because I need to now go give him a statement and everything.
yeah.
But this bro, because he's getting harmed, he then gets befuck with me because I was the one that chased him and he had this whole ordeal.
Yeah.
He wasn't cuffed at this point in time. He then breaks away from the policeman and comes at me, runs at me.
Yeah.
And he thought I was going to run away. I turned and I looked at him. I said, "Oh, thank God.
I've been waiting
I
for this
said,
moment.
You don't have a screwdriver anymore.
Yeah.
Ons gaan nou staan
It's
en
my
fokken
time.
beklei."
Fato.
And
Face to
as
face.
I stood like this, he stopped and he was like, "Oh, okay, you're not scared anymore."
Oh, yeah.
You realize
Mr. Patel comes from behind in the back of the head.
Yo, I need to fucking go chill with
Bro,
Mr. Patel.
Mr.
my
Patel
man.
is a hero, bro.
Bro, the whole thing happens. Anyway, so they cuff him, they take him inside, they lock him up. They take me to the front section there. They say to me, "Okay, we're gonna take your statement now, but just give us 10 minutes to sort of process him and
Yeah.
Now I I don't want to say what they did to him in there, but clearly I heard a little bit of screaming,
Yeah.
pain.
And they were cleaning his wounds.
Yeah, no, I
Put
mean,
it
he
that
was
way.
sore and he
100%.
was,
And he tripped on the way in and fell and rolled.
But it must have been rather hectic because Mr. Patel came out to take my statement and the bro was sweating like he had just chased him.
Mr. Patel did some
he,
shit.
like he had just chased him
Oh, where's that treadmill?
1 kilometer in the back there. Mr. Patel's like, so, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, no, we just had to, put him away there." I was like, took my
I
statement.
like how you use these words correctly.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have to
no.
put him away there.
Well, they made
end
sure he
quote.
was. They made sure he was comfortable.
30 men, obviously,
With the
you know that.
environment.
Exactly, yeah.
They just ran line 4, tucking him in.
Yeah.
Exactly. And Mr. Patel and his partner, then after taking my statement, they offered to drop me off at the gym.
And you were like,
And-
no, I'll run, my bro.
No, they dropped me off at the gym. And now imagine this getting dropped off at the gym by a police car.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
difference was I didn't get out the back, I got out the front.
Front,
so
yeah.
people were like,
okay, so
when I
the
got out,
clout
they were
wasn't
like,
there,
and they were
like,
like, nobody got out the front. So they're
So
like,
then,
"Ah,
yeah, change, yeah.
And I walk into gym, and as I walk into the gym, I go into the weight section. I see the bruh that knocked the shit out of this, the big
In
boy
the gym.
in the gym.
Oh, you said earlier.
Yeah, and he looks at me, he's like, we didn't speak. We didn't
But
speak.
you understood
We
completely.
understood
Yeah.
just what just
in that
happened.
moment,
Yeah.
like, fuck, you guys
He
don't
winked
know
at
what
me,
to say
I
to each
winked
other.
at him, and we carried on with our day.
Oh, wait.
bro.
Mad.
Mad as cuck.
Crazy.
I messaged my dad. Yo, listen, because he tried to phone me while this ordeal was going down.
Why
And
didn't
then-
you answer, my bro? It's a bit fucked up, my bro.
Yeah,
Fuck, man.
Parents
Come
out,
on.
my bro. Yes.
not even fucked up enough. When I got my phone back and they dropped me off at the gym, I messaged him. I was like, "Yo, just got to the gym. Had an ordeal."
No, and
I
you
got,
put it in
I got
them?
no. I said to him,
Okay.
"I got robbed." And we caught the guy. Went to the police station. This is in a BBM.
Yeah, 100%.
Robbed, caught the guy. Went to the police station. Gave my statement. But I just got to the gym now. He
Yeah.
messages me back. Okay, cool.
After all of that.
Yeah, but you obviously caught on a lot of cock when you were like,
I was like, my brother, like, surely, father, surely,
Yeah,
surely there's an ounce in you.
yeah,
that-
that worried a bit. And like,
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
okay? Were you stabbed by a
Yeah.
screwdriver?
yeah, exactly.
Did
You
you
know,
run
you're
200
running-
kilometers?
Yeah.
clearly, me ending up saying, "No, but I'm at the gym now." He was like,
Yeah, it's all good.
"My
He
man."
made it.
Oh, well done, buddy. You know what? We built different. Back in my day, I could also run that far.
When I said there's adversity,
Bro,
there's adversity.
No, bro, I'll tell you what, the only thing that runs in my family is diabetes, my bro. Yeah, I haven't run in so long, bro. Like, I run out of money, bro. That's about it. Like, just the thought of running is like making me quite, like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm actually, like, sleepy. Like, that's hectic, my bro. Well, funny thing is,
fucking impressive.
today, my lighty, like my 6-year-old, almost got me locked up. Funny enough that we talk about this shit.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah. You were
It
saying
was
that.
so hectic, bro.
happened?
Go to Checkers, and so we buy this this little health, like turmeric shakes and shit like that.
Yeah.
But we
Flu
have like,
season
yeah,
cup
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
But my lighty knows that we buy this, but we have like quite a few in the fridge.
Yeah.
And in and amongst us going, I don't even remember being in that aisle, my bro. I think this lighty like left me and came back. You know what I mean? Because like I walk out, bro. Now I didn't buy a lot of stuff, just like for supper tonight, and like the bread and milk, and I put the stuff in like on the back of the bucky,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, my keys, and I'm like, the fuck did these things come from?
In
my
your-
bro?
in your-
fucking
in your-
bro,
in your
this
thing.
fucker snuck it in here, my bro.
In your
In
pocket.
my pocket, the bitch.
Wow.
What the bastard, my bro? So I'm like
That is
standing there.
insane.
100%. So I'm like, no, I don't know how to like, approach the situation. my bro.
Yeah.
Do I go back in and pay for it? Do I
Yeah.
take it? Fuck, karma. No, I can't do this, bro. Shit's gonna
Yeah.
happen to me. No, I can't do this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, come. I give this bitch both of them, my bro.
Yeah.
I'm
You
like-
walking it
I'm
in.
like, you see that guy there? What guy? The guy with security? Oh, you can't read yet. Okay, that fucking oak over there. And he like walks over, and he just gives it to the oak, turns around and like walks away, scurries away. And you check this oak standing there like, what is going on?
yeah.
Is it for me? No, I didn't open it, but like,
Not gonna lie, that's a little bit of white privilege there.
That is-
There's a little bit of white.
oh,
The
come on, bro.
innocence.
Oh,
If that was my son, 15 years.
if that was your son, they would not for a fuck catch him, my bro.
I know what
They
a
would never
joke.
catch him, my bro.
Nah,
Never. He's gone, my bro.
That
You
is
have to
running to
train-
Cork Bay.
And then you'll almost slaughter that turmeric fucking shake
While
right
he's
there,
in
my bro.
it.
He needs at least 2 years to train for the Two Oceans full marathon, and then you can go after my son. That's how. That's nah.
Bro, did you just
Yeah.
say train and two
Train.
oceans?
Yeah, in
Yes.
the same sentence.
There's a reason why I've got a car, big boy. I can go wherever I want to by a turn of like click click gone. And guess what? I get aircon on. I'm not fucking training for no fucking two oceans. What? Why am I training for that? I'm already fucked. I'm fat. Okay, not as much as I was, but check it, I'm not fucking thin.
You know, you look hella short sitting the way you actually.
I told you.
your
About, you
feet-
see,
And now your feet are going like this.
look, yeah, I told him earlier I don't like this.
He
shit
said it.
because I'm literally like 1.9. You can't tell from the camera, obviously. But in real life, you know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
But,
Talking about prison stories today, you would, I don't think you'd do well in prison. Like after
Yeah,
they watch,
no, bro,
after they watch
bro,
this podcast, with you doing that,
you know
they'll be
what?
like,
If I go to prison today,
sweetie.
I'm gonna do something for you guys because you know what? I'm enjoying your company, right? If you laugh, it's fucking horrible, bro. but I'm not doing too great at all if I go into that. They will slut this in a pony right there and then.
Let it go. Let it go quickly. Just let it open it
Oh,
up.
no,
and
no,
let
my
it go.
hair's...
Oh, sweetie pie. Yes.
Check here, you know,
Hello,
20
baby.
Komle, he's so.
Check here. If you guys got 10 million, I'll make it happen. My friend. Like legit. For
shit.
20 mil, we can post it on Facebook. My friend.
Damn, I wish I had that amount of money. Listen, guys.
Would be nice. Would be nice.
Oh my goodness. We had a subject. It went on to prison stories, but we took it where it went, and here we are today. Thank you so much again for joining us. It's been a vibe. Wally, thank you so much for coming
Cool,
on.
man. Thank you
Away
very much.
Down. As usual, you
Yeah.
joined the buggers as well. So
100%.
yeah, it was absolutely awesome having you on. We didn't even get to introduce you because it just flowed.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was just-
yeah.
yeah.
That's that flowing thing you guys were talking about. Just let it flow, brother. No, that's how they literally speak.
It just
Gen
came
Z.
out.
Like as soon as this
Gen
goes
Z
off, bro,
vibes.
the moment this goes off, he turns like, "Oh, baby, can you make me some like, coffee and shit, bro?" It's quite hectic. That's actually very fucking confusing.
Trying to end the episode, yeah, and you just want to
my
carry on
apologies.
talking.
My
cuck.
friend, you put a mic in front of me, I'll talk all night, my friend.
We'll definitely have him back on again to talk
Definitely,
about
yeah.
some other things that he's experienced. Yeah, but thank you guys again for joining us. Like, subscribe, join the boys for Bichikak for that.